The shadows of secrets and consequences. A day at General Hospital. In the latest developments at General Hospital, tensions mount as secrets surface, relationships are tested, and the consequences of past actions come crashing down on those involved. As we delve into the unfolding drama of Tuesday, May 6th, the lives of some of Port Charles's most prominent residents hang in the balance. From Lois Cerullo's emotional turmoil to Alexis Davis's struggle with the aftermath of her actions, and the continuing conflict surrounding Drew Cain's manipulations, it seems as though everyone has something to lose. Lois's plea, a mother's protection and hidden secrets. Lois Cerullo, a mother with an unshakable love for her children, finds herself in a difficult and heartbreaking situation. Despite her best intentions, she is forced to confront the harsh reality of her actions and the risks they pose to the ones she loves. Lois is deeply concerned about the tension between her son Giovanni Palmieri, Gio, and the Falconeri family, particularly her ex-husband Dante. In a desperate plea, Lois attempts to protect Gio, even as she is aware of the heavy consequences her intervention might cause. Though Gio had no involvement in the arrival of Rocco Falconeri and Danny Morgan at the ill-fated party, Lois's protective instincts are triggered, especially since Giovanni is her son and she knows that the Falconeris, especially Dante, will not take kindly to the situation. The danger becomes even more pronounced when Rocco's life hangs in the balance, and it's all but certain that if something were to happen to him, Giovanni's relationship with Dante could be irrevocably damaged. This complex and emotionally charged moment comes at a significant personal cost to Lois, as her involvement in this unfolding crisis may inadvertently force her to reveal a secret that could shatter the fragile equilibrium of her life in Port Charles. Whether she will keep her secret or let it slip is yet to be seen, but it's clear that Lois's desperate need to shield her son may lead to a moment of reckoning that changes everything for her and those around her. Alexis in crisis. A woman cornered by her own actions. Elsewhere in Port Charles, Alexis Davis faces the consequences of her own choices. Alexis, who has always prided herself on her ability to navigate the complex world of law and personal relationships, now finds herself in a precarious situation. The fallout from the discovery of incriminating notes has left Alexis exposed, vulnerable, and scrambling to maintain control of her life. In a private conversation with Diane Miller, Alexis admits that she should have heeded her friend's advice from the very beginning. But now, things are spiraling out of control, and she is left to pick up the pieces of her own mistakes. Diane, ever the pragmatic advisor, offers to help Alexis, but the proud attorney is unwilling to accept her friend's assistance. Alexis firmly asserts that this is a matter involving her daughter, and she alone must be the one to fix it. This moment is pivotal for Alexis, as it highlights her deep sense of responsibility and her desperate desire to shield her loved ones from the consequences of her actions. However, her decision to reject Diane's support may only make matters worse, as it becomes increasingly clear that Alexis is digging herself deeper into a hole she may not be able to climb out of. Drew's blackmail scheme. The web of lies tightens. As if the tension weren't high enough, Drew Cain is once again at the center of a manipulative scheme that threatens to destroy lives in Port Charles. Drew has crucial intel that could unravel the delicate web of lies and blackmail that he and others have been spinning for months. His involvement in this dangerous game could have disastrous consequences for Portia Robinson, who has her own dark secrets to hide. Portia, in a desperate attempt to cover her tracks, attempts to manipulate Drew by pointing out how she had orchestrated a situation in which Brad Cooper would be blamed for a crime he did not commit. This move, however, only serves to entrench Portia's guilt, and now Drew is poised to use this information against her. As the power struggle between the two intensifies, both Drew and Portia are caught in a deadly dance of deception. The stakes are high for both of them, but Drew's growing confidence and thirst for power could lead to his ultimate downfall. His willingness to destroy others in order to protect himself makes him a dangerous adversary, and as the truth starts to emerge, Drew finds himself at the center of a storm that could ruin his reputation and his relationships forever. It remains to be seen whether Drew will escape unscathed or if Portia will bring him down with her. Lucky's confrontation. The hard truth comes to light. In a dramatic turn of events, Lucky Spencer finds himself caught in the web of lies that has entangled his family. When he opens up to his sister Kristina Corinthos Davis, he begins to express his growing concerns about their mother Alexis's involvement in the unfolding scandal. He suggests that Alexis might have discovered something damaging, which leads Kristina to react defensively. Kristina's emotional response to Lucky's concerns is a reflection of the deep-seated tension that has long existed between the Spencer and Corinthos families. Her quick temper and defensive posture reveal a woman who is under immense pressure, both from within her own family and from the dangerous web of secrets that seems to envelop everyone around her. As Lucky tries to get through to her, it becomes clear that the damage caused by the scandal is far from over, and Kristina's fragile emotional state could be the tipping point that brings everything crashing down. Lucky's intervention may be the only chance Kristina has to confront the truth before it destroys her. However, given the way she reacts to his concern, it's unclear whether she will accept his help or continue down a path of self-destruction. One thing is certain, though, in the world of General Hospital, no secret stays buried for long, and the consequences of these actions will be felt by everyone involved. A final reckoning, secrets and consequences. As Tuesday's events unfold, it becomes apparent that the delicate balance of Port Charles is teetering on the edge. Lois's protective instincts may lead to the revelation of her deepest secret. Alexis's refusal to accept help could be the catalyst that sends her spiraling further into crisis. Drew's blackmail schemes are reaching a boiling point, and Portia is on the verge of being exposed. Meanwhile, Lucky's confrontation with Kristina could spark a chain reaction that shifts the course of their family's future forever. In a city built on secrets, betrayals, and power struggles, every action carries weight, and every decision has far-reaching consequences. As these characters navigate their personal and professional crises, it's clear that no one will emerge unscathed. The stakes have never been higher, and the fallout from these tangled webs of deceit will undoubtedly have lasting effects on the lives of everyone in Port Charles. Stay tuned as the drama continues to unfold, with shocking revelations, tense confrontations, and unexpected twists on the horizon.